everyone, and welcome to our training. I'm Patrick Cherubini with Cherubini Designs, and my goal over the next few minutes is to show you step by step how to dominate your market online. We are the area's leading experts in local online marketing. The proprietary system and marketing strategies I'm going to be giving you today will give you the edge that your company needs to achieve rockstar status in your industry and position your company as the market leader. So let's start out by showing you some dramatic shifts that have just happened in the marketplace. I want to do that by showing you that every day people look online for your products and services. Here are some generic monthly stats from Google. Over 12,000 people typed in the words dentist Columbus. Look at Pittsburgh appliance repair, 1,000 people. Realtor Cincinnati, 3,600. I mean, the numbers are astounding. Just imagine if hundreds, if not thousands of people online every single month looking for your business or your service. The question is, can they find you? Are you at the top of the Google page, or is it your competitor? Because every day, as you can see, people are looking for businesses and services like yours. The problem is, who should they do business with? What they're doing is looking for the most reputable company to do business with, and over the next few minutes, we're going to show you how to make sure that you are the business that they call and not your competition. So let me start by asking you a question. Would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and reviews? Obviously not, because no one wants to actually have that exact same bad experience when they buy a product or a service. So we always look at reviews as the indicator of how we might experience that product or service. But here's the more important question. Two products or services are identical. One has 10 good reviews, the other has 3 good reviews but 1 bad review. Now which one do you buy? Obviously it's the one with 10 good reviews. And why? Because we want to have a great experience, and we're looking to make sure that a company is consistent with delivering that experience or the product or service. So this is what people do every single day. They go online and they're looking to find most reputable company to do business with. And only one bad review, as you can see here, can send the customer from your website or your listing online to somebody else's. That's the difference between your phone ringing and your competition's phone ringing. So let me officially welcome you to our online reputation marketing training. The most important way you can market your business online. Now, there are a lot of companies out there that actually do reputation management. The reason we don't do reputation management is because reputation management doesn't get the phone ringing. Management is a very defensive posture. Marketing is much more offensive. So when you see a company or hear a company doing reputation management, that company really doesn't know what they're doing. What they should be doing is reputation marketing. Because we believe your reputation is everything. More importantly, the online marketing game has changed and your competition doesn't even know about it yet. See, everybody's been doing reputation management for a long time, but they don't understand these big game changers that have just happened, and now it's all about reputation marketing. So let's talk about the game changers real quickly. Game changer number 1. Any company name and city typed into the search for it in Google reveals the company's reputation, where those red arrows are. For example, when I type in Douglas J. Alterman, MDM, plus their city, look what comes up. Their company name. But look right after that, their reputation score. More importantly, their Zagat reputation score. They have a 15 out of 30, which is a really bad score. So anyone actually searching for them, maybe even just for directions, is going to go and type in their name and city to find some more information. And they're going to see what a bad reputation they have. I mean, it's incredible. So let me just do this real quickly. Let me actually open up my browser and show you. And let's look at your company name and see what people are finding. So let's open up a browser and type in a company name and see what happens. You can do this for your company too. Now, before anything comes up, you can see what Google is doing here. This is called Google Instant. Google is giving suggestions of what hundreds or even thousands of others have typed in before you. It's one of the great features of Google. This is proof positive that people are looking for you. So let's see here what actually comes up. So you can see here at the top, here's the company name, the company web address. Right there it is, the reviews for the whole world to see. Your reviews are right there when somebody's actually trying to find your company. And these reviews can either help the phone to ring or stop it from ringing. So let's take a look and see what these reviews actually say. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but let's scroll down. There's some pretty good reviews, and oh wow, look at that, really bad review. Another good, another 0, a 0, a 0. Now, this is what people are going to see. There's a lot of bad experience, like they're crooks. Gums have never felt so assaulted in my life. These are really bad reviews. Now, every company, 80 million companies, has a page on Google like this, and anyone can leave a review. Did you know that? No, you didn't? Well, we're going to show you step by step how you can actually eliminate reviews like this. Would you like to learn how? Okay, great. Let's scroll down here. Look, you got a great review, but it's buried in between a lot of really bad reviews. So that's not the one people are going to look at. They're going to be looking at the ones here. And you'll see with a few stats in a little bit how many reviews people actually look at before they make a purchase. And more importantly, you need to know how many reviews you need to be credible in the marketplace. So very quickly you could see that this is a big game changer for 80 million companies all around the world. Whenever someone types in their name, service, and their city, their reputation is the first thing that people see. Same thing happens when you just search for a service like Dental Clinic Charleston. Oops. There you see the maps with the reviews. Who do you think's getting all the business? If you're not at the top of the map with a lot of great reviews, you're just out of luck. So we want to make sure that when somebody types in your name, that they find a 5-star rating, 5-star reviews about your company, and not what we just saw. So let's talk about game changer number 2, which is customer reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. And that's because bad reviews show up in Google Maps, your Google Plus listing, it shows on pay-per-click. Look right here. You can see reviews showing up inside pay-per-click. They show up on website rankings, organic rankings. They show up in your local directories like Yelp, CitySearch, Bing, Yahoo, even Yellow Pages. Reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. Which really leads us up to game changer number 3. And that's SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing. None of it works anymore if you have bad reviews or a bad reputation online. It's pretty simple. Why would you want to do all this work and spend all this time and money getting to the top of Google and doing online marketing when people find you, all they find are bad reviews? So really what we've done over the last several years is a complete flip-flop in online marketing strategies. Before, we used to do Google Maps, or we do Yelp, or we do video marketing, we do blogging or social media, and then we'd work on getting some great reviews or work on getting some customers review. That's completely the opposite of what today's marketing is about. Step 1 is you need to create the 5-star reputation first. Then you market your products and services online. Because again, who wants to be on the top? Who wants to get found when all they're doing is wasting their money? Because your phone is not going to ring if you don't have that 5-star reputation that companies or other businesses or customers are looking for. So let's take a look at game changer number 4. Now, we've talked about what's happened kind of negatively with reputation, but let's talk about some positive things when it comes to game changers. First of all, reviews send you pre-qualified, pre-sold, customers because buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. So reviews can be incredibly bad for you if they're bad, but they can be incredibly good for you if they're really good. Let's look at this stat that came from Miles Anderson from brightlocal.com. 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. Now, if I was to ask 100 different companies, and let me ask you, would you rather create a marketing plan for people that don't know you, don't like you, don't trust you, and are always worried about price? Or would you rather create a marketing plan with people that know you, people that like you, people that trust you, and they're all referrals? Of course you'd want to create a referral plan. Well, for the first time with our online marketing, our marketing can be just as powerful as referral marketing because 3 out of 4 people trust reviews just as much as personal recommendations. So we need those 5-star reviews on your website. If you have 5-star reviews on your listings, that's as good as someone's mother saying you should go buy from this company. That's as good as someone's best friend saying, you know what, you should use this type of service. I used it. It was amazing. That's just as good as a colleague at work saying, if you need that, you should go to this business. They do a great job. 72% of buyers trust reviews just as much as personal recommendations. Now, I'm going to go even deeper into this fact because this is a big game changer. Nielsen's Rating, one of the top rating companies in the world when it comes to advertising, put on a survey and said, look, when it comes to the extent that you trust different forms of advertising, which are the most important things that you trust? Well, they said here, 92% of people trust recommendations from people they know. But here's the big one. Look at the one right under that. 70% trust opinions based on online reviews. So you can see here we have one stat saying 72%. We have Nielsen Ratings saying 70%. This is huge. But more importantly, look at this. They actually trust consumer opinions posted online more than an editorial newspaper or article. You could actually have a newspaper article written about you that is an editorial, and people will not trust that as much as an online review. So you can see here all the evidence points to reputation marketing and that it's the most important marketing that someone could do for your business. So if you're going to do any type of marketing with your business, it shouldn't start with the type of marketing people don't trust, like TV ads at 47%, email marketing at 50%, or even your own branded website at 58%, not to mention radio or yellow pages. It should start with the top 2 recommendations from people that people know and consumer opinions posted online, which is reputation marketing. So why is reputation so vital to a business? This stat is incredible. Google says 87% of people that are going to buy something shop online first. And then customers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. So all these consumers are online. They're looking for reviews. More importantly, they're looking at multiple reviews, not just 1 or 2. This stat is incredible as well. And this is the kind of secret mystery of how many reviews you actually need to be credible. Here it is. 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So you can see here that if customers are looking for 10 reviews, then you'd better have no less than 10 reviews. You are not credible without 5-star reviews. Without a 5-star reputation and a minimum of 10 reviews, your business just can't be trusted when people actually find you. So this is the difference between your phone ringing and it not ringing. More importantly, this is the difference between your phone not ringing and your competition's phone ringing. This is incredibly important. We need to get you not just 10 reviews, but 10 5-star reviews. So when people see your business online, your phone rings. So what exactly is reputation marketing? We've talked a little bit earlier about that reputation management is kind of the old way of doing business. And now if you really want to dominate your market, it's all about reputation marketing. It's really simple. Position your company as the market leader in front of thousands of buyers with a 5-star reputation. It's building a 5-star reputation online and then going out and marketing that reputation, which we just saw is the most powerful and most trusted type of marketing that any business can do. So how do you create a reputation marketing strategy? Are you ready to learn how to do that? Good, because that's what I'm here for. We want to give you the step-by-step strategies. Because once you know your reputation, you're going to find out that there are only 4 types that you're going to have. One is going to be a bad reputation. Obviously, we know that's not good, and you're going to need to do something about that fast. But then there's no reputation at all, which we just saw is as good as having a bad reputation because it doesn't get your phone ringing. You need to have at least 10 positive 5-star reviews for it even to look credible. And then there's a good reputation. And if you have a good reputation, that simply means you have some good reviews, maybe some not so good reviews, but it's all more good than bad. Well, what if you have 10 really good reviews, but the last 2 are bad? See, this is the question we asked earlier. Remember, if you had multiple good reviews, but you had 1 bad review versus another company, who would you go with? This is the difference. Having a good review is not enough. These types of reputations are not going to get your phone ringing, and they're not going to be able to position you as the leader in your industry. It's getting a 5-star reputation that's going to make you the industry leader. So how do you do that? Well, here are the steps. First of all, step 1. You want to develop that 5-star reputation, which we'll go into a little bit here, and we'll give you some insider strategy of how we do it for our clients. Then you want to actually market that reputation. We're going to show you exactly how we actually use and leverage the power of this reputation and actually get it into the marketplace and get people really excited about doing business with our customers. And then 3, you want to manage that reputation. You want to keep that reputation going because you're only 1 customer away from a bad review. Everybody has a bad day. The receptionist, your salesperson, the person you hired to fulfill all the products, your strategic partner, everybody is 1 day and just 1 customer away from a bad review. So we want to make sure we manage that really well. And then the last thing we want to do, which is most important, we want to create a reputation marketing culture. It's not enough just to try to fix things, but we want to be proactive inside your business to make sure that every single person in your company is on the same page, and they're all motivated to do one thing: do a great job for your customers. Give them a first-class experience and get a 5-star review to keep that 5-star reputation going. So you can see when you have a plan like this put together, you can dominate your market online. So let's look at strategy number 1, developing your 5-star reputation. Now, we have a lot of ways to do this, and one of the best ways that we do that really starts with creating professionally designed review postcards. We design these for our clients, and what they do is they print them up, send them out to their customers, and then their customers love to give them 5-star reviews. Another thing we do is we build business cards. See, your staff needs to be armed with a way for your customers to actually give you the reviews. And having a business card that tells them where they go to put the review, how easily accessible it is to give a review, it's vital for creating a 5-star reputation. And then we also create email templates. Emails are very easy ways to get reviews, but you actually have to word things a certain way to be able to create a specific type of template that really motivates people to not only read, but to take action. And we do that for our customers. And there are so many more strategies, but these are the 3 that you can apply to your business right away. Now, one of the big insider strategies that we create for our customers is a private review page. See, what we want to do is be able to have a one-stop shop for everyone to be able to post their reviews. So here's the question. Would you rather someone post a review on Yelp that's not so good, or would you rather them put it on your own personal review area where that review will never see the light of day? Well, that's what we do. We create a private review page so that all of the reviews are funneled into one area. And then when we get them, we post them online, and the ones that we post are only the really good ones. And the ones that aren't so good, you'll get a private email making sure that you can address that before your customer actually goes and posts a review that isn't going to really reflect your 5-star reputation. Now, a posted review strategy is critical, and here's why. Because even if you were to collect these reviews for yourself, businesses can't post a review that actually comes from customers. And the reason is that all of these different review sites have created algorithms and filters that delete all reviews that are posted from the same computer IP network. So that means if you take a few reviews and have your staff post them, they'd instantly get filtered and even deleted. But what we've developed are proprietary systems and processes that can post reviews for a company without being filtered or deleted. So when you have a private review page to be able to collect all your reviews and are able to filter them as well, and then a proprietary system to post the reviews, that's a 1-2 knockout punch, and you'll be able to dominate your market online and really separate yourself from everyone else in the industry. Let's talk a few minutes more about how to actually market your reputation. Once we actually build a 5-star reputation, how do we actually market it? Well, if you think that text reviews or reviews posted to a website are powerful, you should try video reviews. These videos we can create for our customers are incredible. They literally convert like crazy. So to be able to step up and be able to create a system and a process that captures video reviews is something we love to do with our clients. It's incredibly effective. Another way to market your 5-star reputation is on your website. Let me ask you, do you have reviews on the front page of your website right now? Well, as you've seen, that's the most powerful thing that you could be doing. We actually post the latest reviews to all our clients' websites. So when someone shows up to that website, they are converted quickly by having that unbelievable authority that we've been talking about. Also, social media. You know, everybody talks about social media, but no one really can convert social media into leads until now. Because when you're using reputation marketing in your social media, it's incredibly powerful. Email marketing. What we find here is when we looked at all those Nielsen stats is that email marketing isn't really effective, but it can be if you combine it with reputation marketing. So every time you send an offer, every time you tell them about a discount, whenever you actually send out newsletters or any type of email marketing you do, you must couple it with your 5-star reputation. It's going to be incredibly powerful if you do. Also, maps marketing. You know, we talked a little bit earlier about being able to rank at the top of the map. We actually look for businesses where someone types in a keyword when they're looking for you. Are you the one that's on the top of the map? And more importantly, are you the one with a great reputation? Remember, they might find you and they might find your competition, but they're looking for a company to do business with that has the best reputation. And then you have sales marketing. And companies that take advantage of this can literally double their sales closing. Just imagine the ability to sit in front of a customer that's kind of on the fence of whether they should go with you or buy your product or service. And then you say, don't take my word for it. Let's actually go online and see what other customers that were just like you and what they thought about working with us. And then you read all your 5-star reviews right in front of them. Remember, statistically speaking, that's just as powerful as having their best friend or family member, a colleague at work, recommending your products and services to that customer. So you're going to be able to close a lot more sales if you arm yourself with reputation marketing. So let's jump in here and talk about how to manage your 5-star reputation. And the way you manage it is you need to make sure that you monitor it daily. Now, there are a lot of companies that actually monitor their branding by using tools like Google Alerts. Unfortunately, Google Alerts and hundreds of other tools don't work when it comes to monitoring your reputation. And the reason is, these tools only work when someone types in your name and posts it or posts something about your product. It searches the entire web for your name or your product or the name of the CEO. And the problem with that is when someone posts a review, they're typically doing it on your listing, on Yelp, or on CitySearch or Google, Yahoo, Bing. They never actually mention your name at all. They just post something about you, but not your name, not the CEO's name, not the product, not the business name. So you can have all the alerts you want from all these tools, but none of them will actually show you reviews. But what we have is a proprietary system that monitors all the major sites that your listings are on. And every single day, we know exactly who posts and what's posted to these sites. What we do is every 2 weeks, we create a report to be able to give to our clients so they can see how the reputation is increasing online. More importantly, this report is incredible to be able to share with your staff, so the staff knows how good they're doing. We post the good reviews and the bad reviews in this report. What's more important about that is you can also share with your staff the bad reviews and what's going on so that they can correct it. It's important to get the entire business on board when it comes to your online marketing. Now, another thing we do to give our clients the competitive advantage is daily review alerts. See, we take a look at your review site every single day. If we see a negative review posted, we'll let you know. And we can even send that to a specific department or person in your company so they can address that immediately, along with the positive reviews. When you get a positive review, you want to know about that, don't you? What we can do is we can send that to someone in your company so that they may be able to follow that up in person and even get a referral from it. Now, another way to manage your 5-star reputation is being able to do it based on location. Now, I don't know if you have a lot of locations or not, but as you do grow, and we expect you to dominate your marketplace, the more locations you have, the more monitoring there is. And so each location that you have, we have a specific listing on Bing, Yahoo, City Search, and all the other directories. And so what we do is we're able to monitor every single location and every single directory for you. So what's really important about this is you might have a location that's getting some bad reviews, but all the other ones are good. But those bad reviews from one location will start to impact all the other ones. See, a lot of these sites actually aggregate reviews. So when a bad review is posted, guess what it does? It'll show up on other websites and other directories. You don't want that happening. So again, that's why having a personal review page for your customers to put in their reviews before it actually hits the web is vital for filtering out any bad reviews that you might be getting. Now, managing your reputation isn't just about monitoring and reporting, it's about continuing to grow your reviews. We work with our clients to continually get them the latest 5-star reviews because your customers don't actually want to see reviews that are 6 months, a year, even 18 months old. They want to see up-to-date reviews to know that you are continually giving great service in the marketplace. Also, posting reviews. You have to keep on posting reviews and make sure that you understand that it can't be done by an individual, that each company needs a system and a process that overrides those filters. If not, posted reviews will just be deleted the next day. Now, lastly, manage your reputation by marketing only the 5-star reviews. Now, this is really important because even an average review, even though it's good, isn't going to convert very well unless it has the right information, the right social and buying triggers inside of it. So we continually monitor for the right reviews to be able to post on your website and all over the web in order to market that reputation online. So it's really important that you pick the best reviews because you don't need a lot. Remember, 10, 12, 15 max to really be able to convert people that show up at your website or be able to convert others in different sales media, presentations, or whatever you're doing your marketing. Your reputation is everything. It's the most important ingredient for converting leads and dominating your market and really getting that phone to ring with new business. And every company needs reputation strategies like this, as you can see. And we're happy to help you put one together. Because reputation marketing, and I hope you've seen this over the last half an hour or so, is the most important marketing that any local business can do. So we want to help you with that. What I'd like to do is put together a proposal for you to step you through the process and let you know how you can put a plan together to better dominate your market online. Give us a call now, 740-763-1005, and we'll get started with you right away.